The frustration that I feel is so unreal, y'all. Because these people really don't care. And they can't tell me that they do care. They don't care. Because if they did, they would communicate with the tenant about what's going on. I am so aggravated and so pissed right now. Welcome back to Ella's World.
I know you think that you know me, but you ain't even seen my dark side. It's just if you...
So, at the current moment, I have no tub and no toilet. I just got off from work and I checked my email all day. No email, no phone call, no text message. I don't care if it is a weekend. I don't care if it's a Saturday. I don't care if it's a Sunday. You should communicate with the tenant and let the tenant know what's going on. Okay. And I have gotten no response, no nothing. And when Monday hits, which is tomorrow, I'm definitely going to go up to the front office. And I'm going to let them know, like, I understand if y'all couldn't get to the weekend, but why nobody didn't communicate that? We are sitting around thinking y'all going to fix this, and y'all didn't fix shit. Y'all didn't fix a thing. But they don't understand that they are inconveniencing the person that pays to live here. And I feel like we deserve to know if you are going to be able to fix it, or like some type of communication about what it is that y'all are doing. And because y'all didn't communicate with that with me, then it's going to be hell on wheels when I go up there to the office tomorrow, because the lack of communication is unreal. Like I said before, why would you not communicate and let the person know, hey, we're not going to be able to get to it Monday. We got to get this part. Hey, like, all you had, that's the part I'm more pissed about. Because when you let people know things, they can be more prepared for whatever it is that we have to do. We're not prepared. We were sitting around waiting. And 9 o'clock hit, which is not last night's, like, they're not coming back. They're not, it's like a guessing game. Are y'all coming? Are y'all coming back? Is nobody communicated anything. Now, first of all, you already started off on the wrong foot when I called and reported it. And your maintenance guy going to tell me he got to fix his car first before he can get over here. That's a problem for me. Because number one, you shouldn't even be telling nobody that. You would have been better off saying, I will get to you as soon as I can. You would have been better off saying that versus saying, I got to get my car fixed. Oh, I got to fix my car. Y'all. So aggravated. It's one thing to not be able to take a shower, but it's another thing when you can barely use the fucking toilet. Like, okay. Let me take a little breather and I'll be back, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Ella's World. And you are seeing exactly what goes on in my world, honey. But anyway, I am currently going to go in this kitchen and clean this chicken that I have to cook for my husband and throw it in the oven. That's all I have to do today. He still has sides left. Mashed potatoes and green beans, so I don't have to cook anything else. All I gotta do is cook sides, and that's all I'm cooking today is the baked chicken. After that, I'm probably going to run to Dollar General I was thinking about going to go get some Drano to see if I can pour it down the toilet. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a little research on Google. Yeah, y'all know Google is our best friend. We love going on Google thinking we're going to fix everything from Google. But at least I just, even if I have just a running toilet where I can flush the fucking toilet and it is able to flush. The toilet was fine at first. Now the toilet is just, when you flush it, you know, it's not even flushing. It flushes, but the water is rising back up. So you know what that means. Disgust. Fucking disgust. Okay. So I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if I can find something to maybe get the toilet to flush. I don't even know, y'all. I'm just taking a chance. I did notice when I woke up this morning that they marked some marks and arrows in the road, and I'm assuming that's where the pipes are, or the apartments that they have to get to. So I don't know if I can show you guys, but I might be able to show y'all the arrows that they have in the road. And I'm assuming that he did that yesterday. So I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all may be able to see. You probably can't, but it's some arrows in the road. If you look closely, you can see arrows in the road. And I think that's where they're trying to mark their spot where they have to come or whatever. I don't know, but it's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 arrows, one pointing to my apartment, one pointing to the lady apartment next door to me, and then another one. So I'm assuming they're trying to mark their little area, but the fact of the matter is, you know, this is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. And honestly and truthfully, I can't wait until the blessings flow so we can get out of here, because this is just ridiculous. And this isn't the first time I've dealt with the bathroom issue with the pipes. And I mean, like in my 3-bedroom, like they had to cut a hole in the whole ceiling. Like it was like raining. It was pouring from the ceiling from the other apartment. Okay. Thank God it's not doing that. And I pray that it don't start doing that, because that was a hot fucking mess when I was in the 3-bedroom apartment over here. And again, I understand that, you know, these apartments are old. There are older apartments. I don't care how much you remodel. There are some things that you just can't update. And pipes are one of them, unless you're going to tear these whole apartments down and rebuild them from ground up. But, of course, y'all know that's not going to happen. They're going to keep, you know, refixing and re-renovating things. And that's just how it's going to be. Okay, so let me get in here and clean this chicken so I can throw it in the oven, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from there, because baby, my nerves is bad, real bad. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna make me some of these gazzles, dumplings, and yeah, I don't want any chicken. I wanted these. So I'm gonna cook this pack, and yeah, that's what I'm eating today, because that's all I want. I don't really have a taste for nothing like that. Okay, so let's cook these little gazzles in this little pan. Okay, guys, I am done with my little dumplings. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So those are my little dumplings right here. And that's the little sauce. I only opened one packet of the sauce. And these are my little dumplings. They said 6 minutes, so I had it in there a little over 6 minutes. And that is all I have for today, y'all. I am not doing anything spectacular, nothing special. I'm just chilling for the rest of the day. So this is probably going to be just a mini vlog. My chicken is going to be in the oven for a minute, so that's going to be a minute. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead on and end this vlog, you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned, because you never know what's gonna happen over here on Ella's World's channel. So please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit that like button and hype my video up, you guys. Okay, hype it up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.